In this video, I'm going to show you another ridiculously easy way to finish your project in an embroidery hoop. Hey there, this is Sarah with the Notorious needle, and I want to empower you to stitch whatever you want by breaking the rules of cross stitch. This is the fourth of a series of embroidery hoop finishes, and I will put the playlist down below so you can watch the other videos. And if you like this pattern, the link will also be down below. For this project, you'll need your finished cross stitch. This one was test stitched for me. It is available in my shop. It is stitched on, it looks like a oatmeal 14 count. You need your embroidery hoop. I found this super bright orange plastic embroidery hoop. Bamboo or other wood embroidery hoops will work also. A pair of scissors, embroidery scissors or fabric shears work really well. And needle and thread. The thread you pick should very closely match the fabric that your embroidery is stitched on. I'm going to use black today so you can see it better. The first thing you want to do is put your project centered in your embroidery hoop. Once your project is centered in your embroidery hoop, you will clip off and trim the corners. Try not to trim off more material than the shortest edge of your embroidery. So this fabric was cut in a square, which is now obviously placed in a circular hoop. And this is the shortest piece. So I don't want to cut off any more than shows right here where it's super short on the bottom. This is what it looks like after the corners have been cut off. I have a bunch of fabric on the outside of the hoop. Next, you'll need your floss and needle, and you're going to start weaving in and out of the fabric with your embroidery floss with a very loose running stitch. I will start at the bottom. You'll keep close to the edge of your embroidery. I'm going to cheat a little bit with a loop start here. Oops. There we go. If you have more fabric than this, that's perfectly fine. That's actually preferable. This piece was cut just a little bit short. You'll want to stay close to the outer edge and away from the hoop as you're doing this. It works best if you can find the natural fold of the fabric here, and then use that to your advantage. And then your last stitch will probably want to overlap your first stitch. Once you've done the last stitch, looks a little bit like this, just pull gently and the whole thing comes nice and tight. I had some extra thread and mine was sticking up, so I went around a second time to get some of these larger pieces that were kind of sticking up. So again, you're going to pull it nice and tight, and then you're going to tie off the thread. You can tie it to itself. You can anchor it in the fabric, whatever method works best for you. Okay. And this is the finished product. The fabric is secured on the back. When you flip it over, you can see none of it, and your project is ready to be hung. Stitch on.